I am one of those people who did not wear thong sandals as a, as a younger person. I just was like, it's just not for me. It won't be comfortable. And I kid you not, maybe 12 years ago, I went to the happiest place on earth.
You did? In a thong sandal?
And my aunt had given me a Yumi slide back when it was Spenco. I still have those slides, and I wore them all day.
Oh my gosh,
so
it changed your life.
They're very comfortable. They're gonna just move and groove with you, but these are so cute. These are a little more stylish with that puffy strap. And then I love the thin toe post. They're great looking on the foot. And then I just want you to look too, how far that strap goes back on the foot. So unlike a lot of thong sandals, the strap might be small and it'll be up close to the toes, which kind of creates a little insecurity, like it's gonna flop off your foot. Our strap goes back farther, so it goes to the insole and it goes really far back on the vamp of the foot. So it helps to keep it right on your foot, so you don't have to worry about it flopping off while you're walking. Just comfortable, cute, very stylish. I love, love, love. It's like a rolled, puffy cotton material.
It feels like a pillow on top of your foot.
So good. Oh, and best
all the
thing,
colors are so
they're
great.
machine washable.
They are?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
They are machine washable. And I also want to mention, because it is a sandal,
color.
All of our footbeds are treated with an antimicrobial.
Okay, awesome.
Yes.
Here, I made a mess down here. Let's pick them up. I'll show you all the colors. And then I'll put my suedes back on too. It doesn't matter which Revitalign you choose. They're all so comfy,
they all
comfy.
feel good.
So here we go again. If you look in front of Jessica, this is the blue.
Oh gosh, they feel so good on, and I just love that arch support. So having that arch come right up and meet my foot, and I feel it on the inside and on the outside, and that's something you're getting with all Revitalign shoe, is that arch support. It's inside, it's outside, it wraps right around, so it just feels so good on my foot. And then the way those straps are cut, the upper strap on the vamp of the foot goes up nice and high, so it's on there securely, and you're getting a little bit of height, which
I'll take that.
I will take that as well. I am not a tall woman, and so any little bit of height, but no real pitch, just a slight pitch. So you do get a, it kind of gives you, it thins you out a little bit, gives you a little bit of a dressier look when you have a little bit of a pitch there. But then you have our nice cup sole. So that's just a fashion forward sole. It's more of a flat sole on there, but you're still getting all that great technology. It's supporting our footbed, so you still have all the flex grooves there. It's still gonna be your all-weather rubber. So, and then the really cute Revitalign detail, I love that. But just a super, super cute sandal. I love that you can see our metatarsal pad in there. So there, or our met pad or our met dome, whatever you wanna call it there. So every time the ball of my foot is pushing down on that, it's relieving stress and strain, and it's spreading out my toes. And I don't know if you've ever worn a pair of sandals and you're kind of like struggling to keep them on, so you're like gripping with your toes. That's not the case with Revitalign. So all of our shoes, not only are they no break-in time, so there's no rubbing, it doesn't hurt anywhere, it's just going to stay on your foot. So as long as it's the proper foot, if you're ordering the proper width, if medium or wide, and then true to size.
Okay.
True to size, they're half and whole sizes. Very true to size. I'm wearing an 8. They fit perfectly. I just love them. I love that high quality suede. It's so buttery soft. I love feeling the leather on the top of my foot. It just feels sophisticated.
It sure
I could definitely dress these up, but I also feel fine wearing them with jeans. You look really cute, like a day at the office or your place of worship. You look so adorable. And then I have it on with jeans. This is just kind of what I picked to go with the various different types of shoes we have for you today. But I just love, love, love that suede and that detail, the cutouts there. Look at the cutouts.
They're pretty. All right, want to do colors again? So come on back over here. Thanks for showing them on our feet, because they are comfy and cute. Rubus girl, or you're dressed up. I mean, my teachers, who you have spring fever, and girl, we got, what, how many more weeks of school left? 2 more months left? What about this for your teacher shoe? Because you're going to be so comfy, but you're going to have so much style. My ladies who like to, get a little bit more dressed up, but you don't want to be in pain when you get dressed up, this is a great choice. And Jess and I are both in pants, but I hope you realize, like, when you've got your shorts on and it really gets warm later on in the summer, Jess, this with shorts would be so cute. Little crossbody bag, sightseeing.
Or like a little bit higher of a crop.
Oh yeah.
Jean, or a dressier pant that you would wear with it. I love your studio park
Oh, my Studio
designs,
Park
your
dress.
dresses.
My dress
wouldn't that
went
be
down
so
to
cute?
$27, one of them today. So
Yeah.
this and a $27
That
dress,
would be
you can't
really
beat it.
nice. But I just love the suede material. It's
I
like
do
I said,
too.
it's
So
super
soft.
high end. It's so soft. It feels good on the foot.
Yeah,
You
it
just
does.
feel a little bit more elevated. You know that you're going to be able to go out to dinner and you look nice and you feel good. These are not your 1 hour shoes. And I
The
have
brand's not a 1 hour
I
brand.
have bought those, the 1 hour shoes, and you're like, oh, I wasted my money.
Yeah.
I wasted my money. You
Not
know?
these.
Yeah.
And remember their slides. We had thongs in the show, and I love thongs. I have them in my, rotation too. But a lot of women do prefer a slide because you don't have anything in between the toes. A lot of people don't want to take the time to sit there and adjust anything around the ankle. I get you.
Yeah.
You just take them off when you get home,
true slip
and
on.
you slide back into them. And they're not adjustable, but I don't think they need to be. You're going to go with your regular shoe size, and they really do just kind of give you that hug from the outsole, from the footbed, but also that suede just feels so good caressing your skin.
Yeah, they move nicely
cute.
because it's such a soft suede. They move nicely with you. And don't forget, they are all treated with an antimicrobial. So we use this, it's called Ultra Fresh. So as you're wearing all of these shoes barefoot, as you should, you can do it confidently.
All right, one more time. Fossil if you want Jessica's color. Black right here. Biscay Bay, and then named after the South African tea. Now I'm with you. Rooibos tea, A694048.
I love a red shoe. I often do paint my toenails red, but I
keep mine
I let
red.
my boys pick it this time. So they
Oh,
they of
that's
course
so
pick blue,
cute.
which is cool. So I'd let them do that
See,
thing.
I cannot let my daughter pick my nail colors because then I would be in like things that are just so not me. I'm like very new. Like this pink is the most pink I've done in a long time.
Okay.
It's from Nails Inc. here at QVC. But I'm always red on my toes.
Okay.
Or neutral. That's all I do. I can't do the yellows and the purples and the blue. I tried to do purple last year, and I never felt like me, Jess.
Yeah.
But red shoes and red toes, that feels like me. If it feels like you,
Yes.
pick out which color you are
But
too.
I love, if you look at that, like it goes up so nicely on the heel. It's got that nice deep heel cup. So even though it's a thong sandal, it's supporting my foot. It's getting that heel. You can see it's kind of dropped down in the shoe. So you're getting all that support. And then I mentioned how far the strap goes back. Look, it goes more than halfway back my foot. So that's helping to keep it on my foot. It's also behind any problem areas. So fortunately, I don't have anything going on today with the toes. But if I did, it would be behind that.
All right, so here's your tan, and then your black. Wait for it, wait for it. Here's your Samba red, and then on .com, pewter is the name of that light gray color, and then navy. Hello, navy. Quick reminder, I'm climbing back into Rooibos tan, my new favorite word.